Hey everyone, so I'm just jumping on here as a post introduction. You will see in the upcoming video here that we have a new baby kid on the farm, and so after the initial birth it took about 30 minutes, 45 minutes for us to notice that something wasn't right with the little guy. So alright, so I'm gonna you'll see the birth, and then I'll jump back on here and explain, give you an update and explain what's going on. Good morning, guys. So it's like 10 degrees out here this morning. Thank God the wind's quit. We're just sitting there watching one of our favorite YouTubers, and he was showing off his new mill, and I grabbed my camera and looked on the camera, and Delilah is giving birth. So let's go in here and see what's going on. You're up. You're not? You're not? Are you? What's going on in here? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Come on up, but she's not pushing anymore.
I've watched her. Sounds like it's stuck.
Okay, well, she got her back towards the...
Yeah, I think she might be stuck.
Well, she's definitely having her baby. I know it's dark in there, but that's what it is. So, it's definitely giving birth. Contractions are going. Penny's trying to eat all the bedding. At least it wasn't in the middle of the night where we weren't here and the baby's froze, because it's like 10 degrees out.
Just a quickie. Lila's having a baby. Coldest morning so far, naturally. You're doing good, Mama. Hopefully you got a couple in there. Alright, I'll let you be. Love you.
We got hooves showing. They look like they're facing the right way. She's pushing hard. She's never had to have help before, so although she looks huge this year.
She looked huge last year. You're doing good, Delilah.
You're doing good, girl. There's one. Little boy, little buck.
Good job, Mama. Do you have more? I'll go and get some towels now, but you can stay here, okay?
Alright.
I'll go get what I need to get.
Some hot molasses water.
Yeah. some towels and I'll get some vitamin paste for her. So I'll let the girls in.
I won't. We got, I can't see that, huh? We got the cube there, and then we put a heat lamp through the, and the babies will be able to crawl in there and stay warm, and it's cold. Good job, Delilah. How many more? How many more, girl? Little buck. Looks good. She's doing good. She's a good mom. Hey everyone. So it is 48 hours. It's over 2 days since this little guy's been born. And you know, everything was pretty normal with this one. Now, I will tell you that she did give birth to 2, but the second one wasn't even remotely viable. I mean, it was like big as my hand. So, yeah, that was very unfortunate. So, like 30 minutes into this, 45 minutes into after the birth, we just noticed that just something wasn't right with them. So if you can see here, hey little guy, hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's all right. Can you see his feet? They're not shaped right. You know, and he's got like a funny mouth. Hey, just stay there. Stay there. So I just put him back in here. He's already and he's eating good. He's eating really well, actually. But what we did notice, what we noticed was when we had him out there, now number one, it was 10 degrees whenever he was born, and so that was kind of a bummer. And then you know, we noticed his legs weren't right. He couldn't stand. And then so I held Delilah, and we and Carrie, you know, tried to get him to nurse, and that didn't work. He didn't have, like, what's the term I'm looking for, like any suck reflex, I guess, maybe, I don't know, that's what I'm calling it. So he just didn't want to latch on. So we kind of made the decision that we needed to bring him in because he was cold. I mean, Delilah, she licked him off and everything, but just wasn't. So anyways, we brought him in, and we actually milked her colostrum out of her, and then brought him in and got this little guy drinking. So after some little bit of research and, you know, talking to some people that are just as knowledgeable or more knowledgeable than we are, we came up with that he has white muscle disease. So white muscle disease basically is, from what I understand, and I could be completely wrong about this, a selenium deficiency. So which we have never experienced before. When we give all our goats free minerals, you know, all of them have minerals that they can have at any time they want, and it's constantly full. So and then the moms, they get fed pelletized alfalfa, which is supposedly a good selenium source. So anyways, come to find out, because of this, that the government, shockingly, regulates selenium in these minerals. So they're only allowed to put so much in it, which is not enough. I didn't know that until now. So so what we did, we called our vet, and we ended up I have a friend that lives right next to them, but she's like an hour away from us, and a friend that lives very close to them, he went over and got a bottle of Bose, Bose, which is vitamin E and selenium. Basically, it's just a vitamin. And then I met him yesterday morning, like at 7 a.m. in a snowstorm, to get this stuff. And we came home and gave his little dude a shot. Like, he got like half a cc. Not even. So, like 1 cc does 40 pounds. So we got just as little of it as we could get in there and gave him a shot. So, according to what we've read, good possibility he could grow out of this. And the selenium will help improve him. But we don't know. So we ended up giving everybody in the herd a Bose shot yesterday. And then we do have a selenium block here, and I'm going to use my portable bandsaw to cut that up so I can spread it out between all the goats. So, anyways, so that is what's going on. Now, going forward, we have no idea if this little guy's going to make it. But, you know, here he is. He's sleeping now. And baby goats sleep a lot, so, you know, I just posted a video here I don't know, anyways, it should be going up like any day at this point when I'm making this video. And today is what is today? I don't know, the 5th, January 5th, 6th, it's a Sunday, I'm not sure. Anyways, you know, of us butchering our goats. And, you know, this little guy, he's a buck, so, you know, he'd be freezer camp. But here he is, you know. We're doing everything we can to save this little guy. Every life on this farm has a purpose, and it's, you know, we cherish every life on here. So we're doing everything we can to save this little guy within reason. I mean, I'm not going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this little dude, but, you know, a bottle of that, a whole bottle, $40, got the whole herd done. So, and we'll probably give him another one, but we're going to do everything we can to get this guy going. I don't know that he'll be viable, but we're going to do everything we can. So, we'll keep you updated. You know, by now this little guy should be springing around and having fun, and he's not. So, he can walk. He gets up and walks around. This kind of his back hip is out of place, but I don't know. We don't know, but we're going to try. So, and that's just what happens. You know, it's not all fun and games, and we don't always, you know, we don't always have perfect little babies, and the things just don't always work out. So, but we're not, we usually name them, but I don't think we're going to do that now. Just, 'cause honestly, I don't know that, you know, we don't know if he's going to make it. But we sure as hell are going to try. So, well, he's sleeping now. He's all good. Alright, guys. But that's the update. And I'll do another video here, or add something into one coming up. But yeah, we're hoping he goes better. We got him here by the wood stove, so he's nice and warm. He's definitely not cold. And honestly, he sleeps all night, so it's not been terrible. But it is what it is, I guess, and we have to take the good with the bad, and or the bad with the good. Is that right? The bad, yeah, something. This isn't scripted. I'm just sitting here in a chair alongside this little dead guy, trying to tell you what's going on. So, all right. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate a subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.